Welcome to Bella's Bargains, where everything is from the Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree is $1, people. $1. This is Effingham. My cow, he co-hosts with me sometimes. Hope you'll stick around and consider subscribing. It was almost Christmas time. There I stood in another line, trying to buy the last gift or two. Not really in the Christmas mood. Standing right in front of me was a little boy waiting anxiously, pacing round like little boys do. And in his hands he held a pair of shoes. And his clothes were worn and old. He was dirty from head to toe. And when it came his time to pay, I couldn't believe what I heard him say. Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. You see, she's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile, and I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight. They counted pennies for what seemed like years. Then the cashier said, "Son, there's not enough here." He searched his pockets frantically. Then he turned and looked at me. He said, Mama made Christmas good at our house, though most years she just did without. Tell me, sir, what am I gonna do? Somehow I've gotta buy her these Christmas shoes. So I laid the money down. I just had to help him out. And I'll never forget that look on his face when he said, Mama's gonna look so great. Sir, I wanna buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. You see, she's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile, and I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight. And I know I caught a glimpse of heaven's love as he thanked me and ran out. Knew that God had sent that little boy to remind me what Christmas is all about. Sir, I want to buy these shoes for my mama, please. It's Christmas Eve and these shoes are just her size. Could you hurry, sir? Daddy says there's not much time. You see, she's been sick for quite a while, and I know these shoes will make her smile, and I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight. I want her to look beautiful if Mama meets Jesus tonight. That'll tear you up. Hi guys, Merry Christmas. Welcome to Bella's Bargains. My name's Amy. I sang that song for Bargain Mama because she wanted that song. Amy did. Sorry, Amy, I didn't do it justice. Don't know the song super well. I know the chorus, but the rest of it, anyway, I'm so sorry. But it is such a good reminder, you guys, in this season, it's Christmas Eve and season, don't forget to give to your neighbors and love one another and be kind, because that's really, if we think about the true meaning of Christmas, it's the birth of the Savior, which comes to save us all. So let's save each other every now and again, right? Throw some money down on the counter if somebody in front of you is a little short. He just wants to buy Christmas shoes for his mommy. It was hard not to cry. So hard not to cry. Anyway, okay, hey, today is day number 20 of my 25 days of Christmas. Day number 20. What? So after I only have 5 left after today. All right. So first of all, we went camping this weekend, and I came back with a slight cold, I believe. A little runny nose. I'm off to work this morning, but when I got home last night, actually, I made these crafts for you guys. I'm just up to film the intro and say happy Monday to everybody. By the way, if you're new here, stick around. We have a whole bunch of fun here, and I hope you'll consider subscribing. This is a channel. It's Dollar Tree, and only Dollar Tree. And why? Because everything at the Dollar Tree where I shop is still just $1, people, $1. And I just love to find the treasures. So I'm not doing a normal December though. Normally I do 4 uploads a week, which is all in my description box. You can find out about those, but it's Totally Easy Tuesday, which is crafting for the non-crafter. Themed Thursday, which is crafting with a theme. And then Foodie Friday, which is food reviews of Dollar Tree food. And then Shopping Saturdays. And Shopping Saturdays is just what it sounds like, shopping. It's holla for your dollar haul. Holla for your dollar haul. It's a Dollar Tree shopping haul. And then occasionally I'll throw in a Wild Wednesday, which we never know what a Wild Wednesday is because it's wild. Sometimes a Super Sunday or a Sunday special. Sorry, I call it Sunday special, which is just like an extra, it might be an extra haul or something. Anyway, but in December, I'm doing 25 days of Christmas. So 1 through 25, all through December, you get a Christmas craft every day, and they're all Dollar Tree Christmas crafts. There were just a few that were Dollar Tree Plus items. I think there was only like 2. The rest of them were just from a straight Dollar Tree. So this morning I made something which I'm in love with. And when I bought this yarn, which is somewhere right in front of me, this yarn, when I bought it, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so soft. Like I want to make a scarf. I want to crochet a scarf out of it, which I could. I haven't yet. Maybe I will with what's left. But I was like, it's so soft. What am I going to do with it? And then suddenly, because that's what happens when I haul things, I went, oh my gosh, maybe I'll make some really beautiful boho Christmas trees using the chenille because it just looks and feels so high end. So I wish you guys could feel how soft this is. It makes me want to crochet because it's so soft. Like I feel like it'd just be comforting to be crocheting with such soft stuff. I'm going to find something to do with the rest of this because I think I will make myself a scarf. Okay, but forget that. What I made was chenille Christmas trees. All right. So I'm going to walk you guys through this because the last one was a little bit difficult. So I made 3 different size Christmas trees. Here's the black one. Oh, it is so cute and it's soft. Okay, so this is just one of those cones that they sell, right? And I just wrapped it, and just kept winding it around and around and around and around. And then I add tiny little, you'll see in the video, I take like a little piece of foam to put up here just to finish off the tip kind of. So what I want to say to you guys, a couple things. If you feel like you're not a good winder, then take a Sharpie and make the entire cone black before you do it. You could do that on all of them. But I didn't. I figured I was pretty good as I was doing this. So I want to say I would start, and then I just tacked like twice. I would put a little tack of glue because this was a single strand, and I would just push it down to make sure that it was all filled in. See, we're all filled in. It's just, yeah. Anyway, if it weren't, like if there was, that's a piece of glue. But if there was a little spot, you could take a Sharpie and go in there. So this takes a little bit of time. It's tedious. So I wound and wound and just kept making sure that I was pushing my yarn down as I was winding to make sure it was fully filled in. I'll talk about the pearls in a minute. Then I went to the gray tree. Now, the gray tree, I put the green foam. It's like a little sort of slanted on the sides underneath that. So I got a second size, right? So I have small, this is my medium, okay? Then I did the same thing with the gray. I was just really careful to wrap really closely and get it all filled in, add a little styrofoam on top just to get so I could finish off my tip. And I love how pretty, just these 2 together are super pretty. But I have to do things in 3s, you guys know that, right? So then I took a cone foam, the green one, and then I took 2 round white ones they sell in the 2-pack, and I cut it down to give me my height than this one. So now I have 1, 2, 3 different heights on my Christmas trees. Yeah? Can you see that? It's hard to do that because I'm holding them in my hand. But there's 3 different heights on the Christmas trees. All right. Now this one was the hardest one though. So after I glued all my things together and I shaved down my foam, and all I did was I glued my green piece, you'll see it on top, and then I just went around with my X-Acto knife and just was like, and shaved it down. It didn't have to be perfect because I know I'm going to get my round shape when I wrap my yarn. But isn't this one pretty? I got to tell you, this one was a little more difficult because I had to take my 2 yarns. I have yarn here just to show you. I had to take my 2 yarns. Good morning, honey. Morning. Wow, say good morning, besties.
Good morning, besties.
Now that was sounding better. Huh? Are you grumpy this morning?
Where's the coffee?
Where's the coffee? Like what kind of coffee?
The pouch, the curry.
Oh, it's right here. Sorry. I used it to put my iPad on for lyrics. Okay, so I took the 2 pieces like this, and I would just wind it. So I would get my twist, right? And then I glued. So on this one, I had to literally glue it all down. I would twist, glue, lay it down, twist, glue, lay it down. Okay, now just right now I'm seeing a little piece of green right there. But for the most part, you can't. Again, maybe blacken it before you do it. But I would twist, glue, twist, glue, twist, glue all the way around. So this one was a little more tedious. And I ran out of this size of the pearl, so I don't have as many on this one. It's okay though. It's fine. It actually looks really good. So, and then on top of them, I put a pearl. This one's like the bigger pearl. These 2, I think, have the same size pearl on top. You could do a star. Like, obviously, I could have done like a Christmas star on top of them. But I just wasn't going that route. I was really going for like the boho Christmas tree, kind of just a modern decor piece and not traditional in any way, shape, or form. This one, I love this, but I love because, of course, now I just have this beautiful trio that complements each other. And then, who was it? Sharon, I think it was you that told me to use tweezers to put pearls on, small pearls on. I'm pretty sure it was you, so I did. You'll see. You'll be proud of me. I did that. And they came out really good. I think these are so pretty. Let's do a thumbnail. Maybe. He's getting ready for work. It's Monday morning, you know. Okay, so I think these came out really good. I hope you guys love these. Talk about just a really like simplistic decor piece, but really pretty. It would go really well with my centerpiece that I did. That was the acrylic deer. It's that same sort of modern, these maybe could be boho. I don't know. Anyway, I love them. I think they're really pretty. They're actually going to be a bathroom decoration for me because my bathroom is black, white, and gray. So these will look really pretty in there. And again, I hope you guys just love them. They came out exactly how I envisioned. This was like perfectly what I saw. So there you go. Those are my chenille Christmas trees. Now I got to figure out what to do with the rest of my chenille yarn that I have left. It's just so pretty and soft. This is just so, oh, it's wonderful stuff. Okay, this stuff. They're there. All right, that's it. So you guys have a great day, great week, a great life. Tomorrow, come back and see me for day 21 as we count down for Christmas. What a wonderful week this is. This is like my favorite week. I'm busy as all heck out, but it's such a wonderful week and I can't wait. I love to give gifts, so I love to give people things, and it's just it must be my love language is gift giving. Yeah, I wish my children understood that. Anyway, all right, guys, so enjoy the rest of the video, see how I made them. It's really tedious, so I sped it up super fast. And so you don't have to watch too much of it because you can see how I did it. But maybe on this one, if you were going to do these, this one is the more difficult one. And I love how there's almost like this pattern to the twisting. Oh, this one is so pretty. I like this one a lot. Yeah, how about thumbnail on this one? Okay. Anyway, guys, love you so much. And as always, from your singing, don't forget to give me a Christmas tree emoji, by the way. And tell me if you really like these. Tell me on a scale of 1 to 10 how much you like these, because I'm curious. Like if this is anybody else's style. Okay. As always, from your singing crafty crafter, happy hunting at your local Dollar Tree. Enjoy the rest of the video. We'll see you back here tomorrow for day number, I forgot to do my thingy. Day number 20. It says 19, but it was day number 20. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, bye, guys. Happy Monday. All right. right, so I'm gonna make some Christmas trees. Here's the thing. I found this beautiful yarn at the Dollar Tree a couple months ago, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. What am I gonna do with it? And then I thought, oh, I could make really modern Christmas trees. So I'm taking the cones that are Christmas tree shapes. I'm gonna have one that's here, then I'm gonna put this one onto this stand, making it a little bit taller. And then I'm gonna take this third one. Oh, maybe I'm not though. Anyway, I was gonna try and add these foam things to the bottom so I would have 3 different heights on the Christmas trees. But I don't know how hard this is gonna be. It might be easy. Anyway, and then all I'm gonna do is wrap these in this, and they're gonna look super cool and very boho Christmas. I think. I hope. Let's try.